Hey, what's up YouTube? Joe again, and I'm back with another video. Today I want to discuss my VHS collection. I'm having a lot of problems with the organizing of it. My collection has pretty much doubled since the last time I showed it. It's just growing at an astronomical rate. I'm getting about 15, 20 VHS tapes a day. I basically stop at my Goodwill and all my local thrift stores periodically, and then I'm kind of coming home with a boatload of VHS tapes pretty much every single day. And if I'm just going to show you all kind of my collection real quick, and I kind of want everybody's thoughts on how to organize this and what's the best way to, access my titles. All right, so if we go up here, very top shelf these are like my favorite movies that I have on VHS tape. So there's not really a problem with this because I can get to every single title pretty easily. But then as you go down the different shelves, as you can see, there's really no good way to organize these things. They're just so big compared to Blu-ray and DVD that it's becoming kind of harder and harder to manage these things. If I want to pull a movie out, I want to find it, I have to dig through a whole bunch of titles. And then as you see, you go down here, and this was once just basically science fiction films. But as my collection grew, I've got so many of other different categories that I had to kind of start putting them up here. So now this is basically, it's the majority of it science fiction. If you go deeper into here, it's science fiction, but on the front part, it's got a lot of like action films mixed in with science fiction. You got a couple crime movies in here. And then we go further down. This is the Nightmare right here. Now, my action collection, let me see if I get a better shot, is just ridiculous, okay? There's just so many movies in here, and it's like basically like 3 or 4 rows of movies, and I have to literally take out like 10 at a time, kind of dig in there to get them out. It's become really hard, and at the same time, like, these boxes are basically getting scuffed every time I pull them out, and I don't want to damage the titles. So I'm looking for the opinion of people that collect VHS tapes. How do you organize your movies? How do you maximize your space? I do have an order of these like hard plastic sleeves on the way. I just kind of went and I pulled the trigger, ended up buying 200 sleeves. So I'm going to put the majority of these in these protectors and preserve them. And then as you go down, these are my horror titles. I don't have that many horror titles. There's a lot of people that collect horror movies on VHS tape. So it's pretty much most of the people that collect VHS tapes collect horror movies. So they are very hard to find. And this is what I got. I've got some other horror tapes that are in different locations, but for the most part, these are it. And then if you go down here, I don't know if y'all can see this. This lowest shelf down here, these are all duplicates, okay? So I end up buying like boxes of VHS tapes from my local Goodwill and all these other places in town. And they'll just package them up, and they don't let you open up and see what's at the bottom of them. So they'll just like throw duplicates in there. And I end up getting like 3 or 4, sometimes 5 of the same title. Now, my plan for these I want to sell them on eBay. And I'm trying to figure out, do I want to sell them individually or sell them as a lot? So I'm looking for some kind of expertise on this. What's the best way to sell VHS tapes? I know they're expensive to ship because these things are a lot heavier than DVDs and Blu-rays. And plus, you got to factor in they're a little bit more fragile. But yeah, guys, that's kind of what I'm working with here. It's been a kind of a nightmare organizing this. I want to kind of get it under control. I'm running out of space in my room. I still want to have space for my Blu-rays and DVDs. And that's kind of why I put the VHS tapes in the closet. But I'm running out of space in here, guys. I don't know what to do. So that's my dilemma. I'm kind of just looking for advice. Any advice you all can give me would be greatly appreciated. That's basically this video, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment in the comment section. Let me know about some of the questions I was asking. What's your best advice as a VHS collector to manage your collection? Until next time, guys, take it easy.